We've spoken a lot about tefillah b'tzibur, davening with a quorum. But what exactly is the quorum that is necessary for fulfilling this a more exalted form of prayer called tefillah b'tzibur? So the Rambam in Hilchot Tefillah, in the laws of Tefillah, in the 8th chapter, the 4th halacha, says as follows: Ketzad hi tefillat tzibur. How is it that the tzibur, that the community, fulfills this obligation? Yechad mitpalel b'kol ram v'kol shom'im. In the earlier days, the shaliach tzibur was really a kind of a representative of the tzibur. And since it was probably true that not everybody knew the tefillah ba'al peh, and since there were availability of art scrolls sidurim was extremely limited, one person would daven out loud the shaliach tzibur, and everybody would daven along with him. The Rambam calls this echad mitpalel b'kol ram v'kol shom'im. It was the text that the representative of the tzibur says is the text that everybody is saying, even though they only participate b'shmiyah. Ve'eno sinken b'pachot me'asara gedolim u'b'nei chorin. And the Rambam says that these 10, altogether 10, right? One of them is the shliach tzibur, 9 more are davening. He says all of these 10 people have to be gedolim, they have to be mature adults, which for men mean, of course, Yud Gimel v'Yom Echad, 13 years and a day, u'b'nei chorin. And they cannot have a status, an in-between status of being a slave, but they have to be free, obligated to do all of the mitzvot hatzibur, all the mitzvot of the Torah. Shaliach tzibur echad mehem. The Rambam says quite clearly that altogether there have to be 10, the shaliach tzibur and 9 others. Even if some have already davened that day and have fulfilled their obligation, mashlilnim lahem la'asara. They are included in the 10. And as long as most of the 10, 6 have not yet fulfilled their obligation. So we learned these halachot. The tzibur consists of 10. The 10 are davening together. Even if some of them have already fulfilled that obligation, as long as there's at least 6 who have to do the mitzvah right now, that's called tefillah. That's called tefillah b'tzibur. Once there is a tzibur, once there are 10, anybody can join. Anybody can join, the 11th, the 15th, the 25th, I mean, they're all the same. They all join the tzibur that already pre-exists. So that sometimes I hear that people wonder why only men can be part of this tzibur and women are excluded. In fact, you could look at it differently. A tzibur consists of 10 men. But if in the shul there are 100 men davening, so 90 of them are unnecessary for this purpose of making a tzibur. But those 90 understand that the tefillah is enhanced by them joining with the tzibur, even though once you get to 10, you could stop counting. So they're all there in order for the tefillah that they say to be improved and enhanced. I think women might look at it in a similar way. The main objective of tefillah b'tzibur is tefillah, and not being one of the first 10. It's true, you need 10. But it's also true that everybody above the 10 gets special consideration for his prayer or her prayers in heaven. And that, it seems to me, is the important point. You have to become part of the tzibur, even though creating the tzibur has already been done before you entered the Beit HaKnesset.